Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3. We're currently helping my brother rank up some of his gems. He's a little bit behind us in terms of the season journey, so we're trying to get him up to the point where he can push Torment 12 with ease, and then we'll be able to fight side by side and try and tackle this Rift in 6 minutes malarkey. In the meantime, we're kind of casually attempting to do the Torment 10 Rift in 2 minutes, although to be honest, neither of our builds are particularly built for speed, so I don't really anticipate that being very successful. Regardless, stay tuned, we should be back in just a moment and see how we get on. Cool. Hang on, how many Rift keystones do we have? We've got 3.
Yeah, I've got 4. I'm just going to salvage up some stuff and then I'll be ready to go. Salvage. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Right. Greater Rift level 55?
Nope. I can't even go that high. I can only go to 49.
Well, whatever you feel comfortable with.
We could do a 47 or a 48. Let's try 48 and we'll see how much I run away.
Okay. Because don't forget, you do more damage now.
I do. But everything hits harder.
Yes, of course it does. Everything hits about 3% harder, of course.
It feels more, but I know a lot of that's just in perception.
%40 engorged.
40% engorged is the best kind of... No way.
No, obviously the best kind of engorged is 100% engorged. 58% engorged.
I am feeling like everything is taking a lot more damage though.
%74%.
It's like a countdown to some kind of nuclear missile going off.
Again with the innuendos.
Weakness consumes you.
There we go, 100% engorged. Now let the actual fun commence. Basically, the risk-taking.
The risk-taking now that you've got double health.
Yep.
It is just double health, isn't it?
It is just double health. But that puts me up to like 1.5 million health.
Yeah. Which is definitely respectable.
Like, it puts my toughness at 57 million at the moment. I've moved on. Ah, save you.
Me too. Yeah, it's amazing how much of a difference it makes for my damage.
Well, mostly it's the chaos field, because that'll immediately triple the damage that you do.
Well, yeah, but everything getting frozen as well and stunned and...
Oh yeah, that certainly helps.
This world can abide you no longer.
I just had a 56 billion pop up.
I can't see, the numbers are going too quickly.
I know.
This world can abide you no longer.
Yeah, it's quite rare that I can actually see them flashing past.
just enough to be able to get my bone armor back on before it vanished.
Yeah, without Obsidian Ring, you're going to notice you need to keep on top of that far more carefully.
Oh yeah. But that's fine. I don't mind that at all.
No. The night embraces you. The Rift Guardian.
Right, Rift Guardian time. Bong. All the things.
Yay, I got like a dozen crossbows.
Just what you always wanted, eh?
Yep.
Right, that's 2 gems to 40.
I am returning to town.
And esoteric alteration to 38. So that's definitely going to help with my survivability. Let's put these points in here. And
Trained
there we go.
Could use a new item of
More
this
Garrigan
soon.
levels.
That is too expensive.
Yeah, we're catching up quite nicely. 306, doing very well.
Ancient Path and Defenders, Neanderthal. These are going to get salvaged. Yeah.
Nah.
Right, would you care for another Greater Rift?
Sure. Oh, you've gone for 50.
Aha, because it's Torment 11, so I figured it would be a good test.
An interesting opponent. My essence is too low. No. Do not know. Fear the end.
This is not the way to go.
No, it is not. It's doing nothing for my engorgement level.
How engorged are you?
44%.
That's not very engorged at all.
55%. Questioning my engorgement level seems to make me engorged.
It's because it pays it attention. I think that's what it is. I'll let you get that power pylon.
Sure.
I'm afraid not. The night embraces you. I'm afraid not. My insight grows. Give it no time.
Man, it's difficult keeping on top of everything I need to do. I kind of miss my Whirlwind Barbarian.
Yeah, well, that's kind of why I was thinking maybe next season I'll just go for like a Tempest Monk or something.
Just push one button, hold it down kind of thing.
Yeah.
That is not possible.
Still only 75% engorged.
Conduit pylon.
That is not possible. You will make a fine corpse.
90% engorged. Things are just
I get-
dying before I can actually get my blood skills onto them. That's the
Shield
trouble.
pylon.
100% engorged, yes.
Do not fear the end. This world can abide you no longer.
Yeah, this is going very quickly. And there's another pylon over there as well. I'll get it. It's a speed pylon.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Nice army of the dead there, I saw.
Yep, just flinging skeletons at him from all different sides. I'm moving too fast. I can't pick things up properly. Right. Esoteric is up to 40. Let's start pushing. I suppose I could push it further. Let's keep him even. And back to town. Right, put these points in here.
I have long.
Fortune favors the bold. See you soon.
I cannot afford that.
Yeah, once you're pushing this level, the Garrigan levels come in very quickly. Ooh, Inaris's trousers! That's good. That's going to be very nice for my other character. Listen to the Undaunted while I'll put it with my others. And an Ancient Funerary pick. Let's swap that over there. I'll
Don't
salvage
need any
this
of
one up.
these things. Yeah, get rid of them all.
And we can do one more at 51.
Sure. That sounds
What
fine.
level can you go up to?
I can go up to 57.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now. But that is not possible. Ah, an interesting opponent.
Finally enough mobs together to actually put some bone armor on.
Right, channeling pylon coming on.
Okay, cool. That means all the dongs all the time.
Whoops, that was unintentional. Triggered a death, but I'm just being very careful about it.
As long as you're sure.
Yeah, I triggered a death earlier as well, I just didn't mention it.
Yeah, it's just casual for that particular build of yours.
Kind of.
That's only one death. I mean, it's not really a problem. 2 deaths now. There's your problem.
I need essence.
So yeah, things I do include paying very careful attention to mortar guys.
Oh, geez.
You alright?
Well, that nearly triggered a death. It didn't, but it nearly did. I mean, I was on the tiniest sliver of health.
Yeah, because I landed in a Molten. I'm fine now, by the way, so I'm back up with you. I was fighting blues and stuff down the other direction.
Shield pylon.
Moltens. Oh, good.
The only threat is yourself now.
This world can abide you no longer.
You are your greatest enemy.
No, you are my greatest enemy.
I'm your greatest ally.
I don't know about that.
It says
You're
a
the one
lot
that
about...
triggers traps to try and get me killed.
Only when it's really funny.
I've restarted watching Burn Notice again. I can't wait until the dude that plays Daniel Jackson is
Oh,
back
he's
in
only
it.
in like 2 episodes.
He's in like 4, but later on. But I really like his character.
That is not possible.
Michael Shanks. Is it Michael Shanks?
Yes, it is Michael Shanks. I assumed you meant Michael Shanks and not James Spader.
Yeah. Yeah, still not sure whether I like this or not. My health is fluctuating a lot more at this level, but it's survivable. Wow, he died so quickly.
Yeah, when they go, they really go.
Wow. Amulet, 2 maces, and an axe.
Hello.
Hello, Urshi.
Good to see you, Urshi. So that's gems to 42. Let's go Esoteric Alteration and Bane of the Trapped. And back to town.
I think I'm getting more Demon Hunter's garb.
I have trained well.
You look like you could use a new eye. Do come back again.
I cannot afford that.
Oh, you can never have too many Demon Hunter's items.
Sure is. Cage of the Hellborn. Lovely. Also Leoric's Crown. Another Yang Jando. I suppose I'll keep that so I can re-roll it.
Do I have a Butcher's Sickle?
Oh,
I
that's
Let's
tempting.
hold on to it. And I've got to go to Kadala.
Just in
and ask
case
for
I
him.
decide to go back
Ooh.
to my Ice Baby build.
Yeah, that is actually pretty nice. Right, so rings and things. Kadala. This is my disappointed face.
No.
Actually, let's have a look. So I've got 59 Death Breath. That's not really enough to spend on that. Well, seeing as I'm doing more damage now, we could try for a regular rift and try and 2-minute it.
Sure.
Here we go. Not a good start. I didn't make it in. I'm in now. I'll go left.
This will be a challenge. Rapma has blessed me.
Empowered Shrine.
Empowered Shrine? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it spawns a mob.
Yeah. I just mean like it's disappointing as far as shrines go.
Speed pylon.
That's gonna help.
It's not possible. You will make a fine corpse.
Right, I just killed 2 yellow packs. Nothing up in this top bit though.
I think we've run out of
And-
mobs.
I think you may be right. Damn it, that was going really well.
Yeah. Don't know where we're going then.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. You head that way. I'll double check up here.
No, this way. Plain right. Moving on.
That needs to
Speed pylon has run out. Man, that's a shame. That was a potentially awesome rift.
Yeah, it was just too small.
I'm afraid not.
Pylon.
Your death nears. I'm afraid not. The Rift Guardian is here.
Coming. In fact, I'm going back to town.
Okay. It's down.
Okay. Handing in. No.
Nah, that was close, but
Yeah, if only the other one had been a little bit faster. Well, let's get that chest armor and those death breaths. And there may have been more death breaths over this way that I saw.
yes, there are more engorgement jokes going on about the fact that it was just too small.
Oh, can I get to the death breaths in time? Yes! Oh, that was close.
Was it worth it?
Well, for one death breath, probably not, but...
For all that excitement?
Ooh. A new rib cage.
Also, I just got one keystone out of that.
Yeah, I only got one as well. So another Inaris's head that can go there, and this can go here, just so I've got a spare Rathma's rib cage. Right. Yeah, get rid of Rogar's huge stone. Don't really need that. Don't need it at all. Greater Rift?
Sure.
Unleash your...
Oh, bollocks. Getting out already. Sorry. Triggered a death in like a few seconds.
Yeah, these things were hitting quite hard.
And that wasn't even after I had drained my life to do things. That was just... I triggered a death immediately. I'll be back in a few seconds.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm holding my own.
Is the entrance clear?
Good question. Let me come back and check. Yes, entrance is clear.
So, okay. I think we have different definitions of clear.
Well, my troops were engaging everything, so there was only two things next to the entrance, and then I brought more in with me. Besides, your death was back, right?
No. Still
Oops.
not. Now it is.
That is not possible. This will be a challenge.
If my death was back, I wouldn't bother asking.
Well, you might, so you can get in and get your bearing. Single bearing, not multiple.
I understand so much more now.
Conduit pylon, yeah.
No. 70% engorged.
All must serve the cycle. No. The night embraces you. That is not possible.
Oh, knocked back. That's annoying. Knocked back onto a web as well. To add insult to slight injury.
Combination slow
Oh,
effect.
there's a
That's
shield
all it is.
pylon here.
Are you back on the previous thing still?
Yeah. Well, there's a shield pylon here, so figured I'd kill the dude, and there we go. Coming back. Or coming forwards, I should say. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, here I come. I am invincible.
Do not fear the end.
Yeah, you would make a fine corpse. Oh, there's a channeling pylon down here.
The Rift Guardian has found.
You have triumphed.
Ooh, lots of things. 3 regular rings, a Templar relic, a sword, and a chest armor. Maybe one of them will be the mage ring.
Yeah, I suppose if I find one of those as well, you're probably going to nab it.
I think my mouse has started playing silly buggers. No, there we go, it's back. Does that every now and then. I'm going to assume it's when something updates.
Are you using a wireless mouse?
No, it's a wired one.
Oh, good.
But
So
there's
you're
other
not a
things-
complete idiot.
There's other things plugged into the USB hub that it's connected to. Ooh, that's disappointing. There we go. Gems to 44. That's not too bad.
Those are interesting
Let's hand this in with Auric.
to consider anyway.
Sight grows.
And we'll ID what we've got.
I cannot afford that.
Oh, more ancient pestilence things.
Circle. Ooh, yes! It's an ancient one as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so I'm going to be moving away from the Compass Rose and the Traveller's Pledge. So I'm probably going to go back to that arcane Countess Julius cameo thing. I could do Haunted Visions, actually. No, that's the Drain Life one. The Wisdom of Callan, that's what I meant. Which will improve my survivability a little bit. But no, I think Countess Julius is going to be the best. So we're going to go for that there. And we're going to go that there. And Shen is going to give us these gems back. And that means we can change away from life support skeletal mage to the singularity one. And that will
Interesting.
massively change the way I play, I'm sure. We'll hold on to the Compass Rose and the Traveller's Pledge in case we decide to go back to them at some point. That's bad Templar Relic. We've already put that in the cube. Is that Justice Lantern better than the one I picked up for the Templar?
You look like you could use a
So
new
Templar,
item.
you are using
Indeterminate.
16% chance to block one, 16% chance to block. This is a 46% one. Ever so slightly better. Okay, let's salvage these bits up.
Foe will die.
So yeah, we're going to get double mages, right? Let's see if I can sort out my windows very quickly.
That is not possible. You will find.
If you're wondering, I'm just getting pre-engorged before our next rift.
Sure thing, no worries.
Now, Angel. That is not possible.
Is that so that you can hit the rift with full speed?
It is.
Clever.
I am as engorged as I need to be. So if you wanted to start a rift, I'll start coming back.
Okay, I'm ready to start a rift.
Okay, coming back to town. Open the rift now.
Oh, it's going to be a good one. I'll go left.
That is not possible.
Oh, I've triggered a death. Jeez.
Well, you get out of here. Make sure you save
Yep.
yourself.
I don't know how that happened. I didn't even see anything hit me.
That is not possible.
But I mean, it all happened so
I
quickly.
reckon it's the 4 or 5 yellow mobs around here. Could be. Just a theory.
Just a theory. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
That's alright. I'm kind of holding my own for us, which is good.
23 seconds.
The night embraces you.
I think I must have triggered final service and then gained a level immediately.
I'm afraid.
No, it consumes all your minions for 10% life each. And you take no damage for 4 seconds.
Ah, okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here I come.
Okay, I've gone left now, so go right.
Okay.
That is not possible. My master would take pride in this. Decay and rot. I'm afraid not.
Yeah, this is definitely a lot more hectic, but I've managed to get out 10 simulacrum mages. Oh, sorry, 10 singularity mages. With
Is he on
Guardians
you?
here by me.
Coming.
That is not possible.
Gone, gone. Go back to town.
Going. Oh, I should have just done that to start with. Done. As good as I can. It wasn't good enough, unfortunately.
No. I know it was a very valiant effort.
Yeah, I don't blame you for leaving at all. It's not worth it. I mean, we definitely could have done it if somehow
Yeah,
we'd
if it-
managed to not trigger a death to start with.
Exactly, but at that point it was like, there will always be another rift.
Yeah, there might not always be another Necromancer.
Well, I do have a spare, but I'd rather not sacrifice all this kit. So that's St. Archie's Gauge, awesome. That's going to get ready to go in the cube. And also Veer's Grasping Gauntlets. Yay! Let's salvage them up.
I got another consumable, which is nice.
Oh, very, very nice. It's always good to have a spare. Right, Kadala. I think I've got the rings that I want for this character. So what am I going to ask for? I could ask for a belt. Reduce damage from melee attacks by 30%. String of ears? No, I'll keep the Chaos Field. I think it's going to be more useful at the moment.
Yeah, I was using the String of Ears until I got a suitable Chaos Field.
I think I've got a gold wrap. Let me just double check. Yeah, I do. Do I have a String of Ears? No, I don't. So String of Ears can go in there. I'm happy for a regular or a greater, depending on your preference.
Alright, if we're going to do another regular, I'm going to go just get powered up again.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
Which hopefully won't take me long.
An interesting opponent.
While we're waiting for mages, let's just relubricate.
And it was a good job that I did, otherwise we both would have just left that rift actually immediately.
Well, yes. Yeah, without you being suitably engorged, it would not have gone well.
Almost finished getting engorged. Oh, I accidentally completed a thing. Okay, that'll probably do for engorgement level. So let me just set my guys to attack someone else very quickly and then come back to town while they're fighting.
Sure thing.
That'll do Frenzied Shrine.
I need to go back.
Okay, open the rift now.
Rift is opening.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, geez, another one. Mortars came in. Right, I'm running back out.
Yep, sure. I'm going to keep going.
One-shotted.
Yep, hate it, don't you? It's like the squishiest of the classes.
But I've got 855,000 lives.
Yeah, but it's not your life, it's your resistances and stuff. And being an int class, you're squishy.
Yeah, my toughness is 24 million at the moment.
That is not possible.
That goes so quickly.
You a fine corpse.
Well, as soon as this is back, I'll be back in.
Channeling pylon. Oh, you're not in, are you?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking I'm going to take the advice of chat and switch over to the string of ears.
Well, that won't help with the mortars.
That's true, it won't help with the mortars.
Next area, so just teleport straight to me.
This does have more resistance on it, so I'm going to do that. Okay, going to teleport to you now. Don't put me somewhere where I'm going to die.
This world can
Beware arcanes.
no longer. That is not possible.
Alright, let's head down this way.
I'm afraid not. Decay and rot. That is not possible.
Yeah, once I get going, I'm fine.
Yeah, like with most Necromancers, it's the initial kick that really takes it out of you.
Well, yeah, one mortar right near the entrance and bang. Right, conduit pylon.
That is not possible. You will make a fine corpse. I'm afraid not. That is not possible. All must serve the cycle.
Right, let's push on a little bit.
That is not possible. Do not fear the end. Not enough essence.
We are way outside of bounds now.
That is not possible.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, once we're in the area, if it's not the right area, then it's almost guaranteed to be a no-go.
This world can abide you no longer.
The Rift Guardian is here.
I am returning to town.
Alright, teleporting back to town just on the bizarro off chance.
Sure thing.
Nah,
And that's a very expected no.
yes.
That is too expensive.
Oh, an obsidian ring of the Zodiac. Not a particularly bad one.
Quite a nice vigilante's belt, if you like that sort of thing.
Rathma's skeletal leg plates. These are no's, but let's keep them anyway in case we want to. Let's have a look at that vigilante belt. Oh, that is quite a nice one. Ooh, 125 resist all elements. Yes, please, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's better because I switched over to my string of ears because of the damage reduction. But that'll overall just be a lot better. I won't get melee damage reduction, but melee damage has never been my problem.
Okay.
And this obsidian ring can get salvaged. Unless you want one, because you gave me one earlier.
Sure. Put it down in here. Pretty sure I've got a spare one somewhere spare anyway.
Right, well, we've got some Greater Rift keystones to burn through, so do you want to do some Greater Rifts?
Yeah, just give me a second. Just re-rolling something on my Call of the Shema, which I realised was doing nothing for me.
Certainly.
126 resist all elements added. That's much better.
That does sound much better.
It was previously Siphon Blood. Damage goes up.
Yeah, that's why I swapped over for the Vigilante belt rather than my Call of the
Yeah.
Shema.
Actually, I think this is probably a good point to call this episode here. We can pick up with our other rifts at the start of the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have and will be joining us for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to our channels if you have not already. And we shall see you next time for some more Diablo 3.